Hey, what's up everyone? This was a pause squat section and I did take into account all your observations and advice that you gave me, and they certainly did help, but still the problem remains. When I go into the bottom positions, my heels come off the floor, which puts my center of gravity slightly forward and makes me lean forward. Even though this doesn't really look like to me that I'm leaning too far forward, the center of gravity is still on my toes rather than mid-foot to heels it should be. So one thing I was thinking about improving is actually widening my stance, and sticking my knees out and focus on just sit back and down somewhat, and that may help me stick my heels to the floor. And also another thing is keeping my upper back extremely tight. Even though I was trying and thinking of keeping it tight, I don't think it was enough. Maybe my shoulder mobility or my actual wrist mobility was the key here. And I also have a slight butt wing, but I don't think it's a big problem at the moment. So another thought I was having was to actually change from low bar squatting to high bar squatting for pause day only, and sticking with low bar on my heavy days, because I am progressing really well right now on my low bar squats, so I don't want to shift it anymore. Once I stall, I will then think about shifting my main focus to high bar squatting, because in my experience it definitely helps with low bar squats, as I started off doing high bar squats and then I shifted to low bar and I was making immediate PRs. And also the Candida trainings video really made me think into that, and I think I might just shift to high bar paused squats on my pause days. Other than that, don't know how else I can improve my squat other than just keeping it tight, trying to push off my heels, sit back a bit more, widen my stance a bit, and just try to feel the weight there. My reps are pretty consistent. I did a freeze frame, and the bar part was also okay for me. It was satisfactory. And yeah, also please give me further advice and critique my form. I really want to improve my squat. They feel really good, but they look slightly bad, and I want to fix the problem. So another thing I would say is that the heels are also slightly raised in my shoes. They are football shoes, and they naturally just come off slightly, and then my lack of ankle mobility makes it worse. I may try doing them without shoes. I don't have any limping shoes, so I'm not going to use them. And please help me out, give any more advice you can give in the comments below.